So just some reminders before we get into the video. First reminder is to make sure that you're keeping an eye out and an ear out for the key word for this lesson. Reminder number 2 is to make sure you're taking notes. Include the date, lesson number, aim, and standards to help you refer back in your notes. Let's get to it.
So welcome back. We are on our lesson number 10. This is day 3 of order of operations, using everything that we've learned with order of operations, positive and negatives, in this lesson today. So our aim is, how do we use our order of operations to solve complex order of operation problems? Day 3. So we're going to start how we've started in the past. We are going to write the definition for order of operations. So order of operations is the order in which to complete the operations in a setting or in an expression. Okay. A strategy of that would be PEMDAS. So P is going to stand for your parentheses. Our E is for our exponent. We have a multiplication and division. For multiplication and division, there's a special thing where you want to solve this from left to right. Same thing with addition and subtraction. You want to go left to right. Left to right, whatever comes first in the expression. Another thing that we need to go through or go over and review is how we're going to solve order of operations with complex fractions. So this is what we've learned just the past lesson. So we have step 1, simplify the numerator. Step 2, you want to simplify the denominator. And the last step, you want to make sure you're dividing and simplify. Always simplify your fractions. Okay, let's get into some practice problems. For number 1, you want to make sure you're following PEMDAS, your order of operations, inside your parentheses. So we're going to first deal with your numerator. So we have -7 plus 24 divided by -3 all to the second power. So we're going to deal with division first. We're going to get -7 minus 8 to the second power. We have -15 to the second power, which is 225. Divided by a fourth is going to equal to 500. For number 2, try it on your own. When you come back, we'll go over the answer. You can pause the video now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite my expression. 1/2 to the second power is going to be 1/4 plus negative 1/8 divided by 2. So I need to take care of my division first. 1/4 stays the same, plus negative 1/8 divided by 2, I'm going to get negative 1/16. So we have 1/4 plus negative 1/16. Using your calculator, I will find my answer to be 3/16, and that's my answer. For number 3, Mr. Jones earns $17.25 per hour for the first 40 hours he works. He earns time and a half times that amount per hour for each hour beyond 40 hours. If he works 51.75 hours this week, how much will he earn? Try this one on your own. Pause the video. It's a lot of components. Work it out and then come back and check your answer. Okay, so let's highlight important information. We have $17.25 per hour, 1.5 times more each hour beyond the 40 hours. He works 51.75 hours. You want to know how much will he earn. So the first thing we want to deal with is how much will he earn over the 40 hours. So 17.25 times 1.5. We're going to get 25.875. We need to figure out how many hours Mr. Jones worked over 40. So we're going to take his total hours, subtract 40, and get 11.75. So Mr. Jones is going to work that many hours at that rate. So 25.875 times 11.75. The total is going to be 304.03125. And I'm keeping all these decimals there because I'm going to round at the end. Okay, so we want to figure out how much he made for the 40 hours. So 40 times 17.25. Mr. Jones will make $690. So we have 690 plus 304.03125. This is 3,994. It is 994.03125, which means it's really $994.03 is how much he will earn with all this information. The time and a half, how much extra he would make, and then the regular 40 hours. All used. This is used here. This will be used here. That will be used here. All of this is used to find $994.03. Again, any questions that you might have, make sure you're writing them in the column on your left. So next time you see me during office hours or maybe in person, you'll be able to ask me those questions. And again, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.